Comedy is a strange choice of career for me. My last name is Reimer. Some of you may have guessed I was raised in a Mennonite family. Not a lot of Mennonite stand-up comics, really. It's a weird way to grow up, man, you know? I got my sex talk in Sunday school. Yeah, how weird is that? I got my sex talk from an 88-year-old Mennonite woman. Yeah, she's qualified, hey? 16 kids, no idea how it happened. This is the whole sex talk. She goes, now, boys and girls, I just want you to understand. If you ever even think about abusing yourselves, always keep in mind that all your dead relatives are watching you up in heaven. I'm like, your dead relatives are watching you jack off? What kind of a philosophy is that? And then you gotta think, isn't that worse for my dead relatives? That's heaven? That's heaven. That's what you get after a lifetime of walking the one true path of Christ. Is for eternity, you're up there on a cloud and you're over here playing Parcheesi with Elvis and JFK. And then every 20 minutes or so, a bell rings and you gotta stop the game and go over here and gather around with a bunch of other dead relatives you've never met from the 17th century or something. And just, everyone forms a circle and you just part some clown. Watch your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandnephew ransack his dignity for another 4.5 minutes. It's kind of like a sick ice fishing circle, isn't it? Just... Good technique, that boy. Good technique. He's got the Reimer wrist, that one, let me tell you. Reminds me of me at that age. Yeah, it reminds me of you at that age, too. What you were watching? Of course, it's heaven. What's hell? So I no longer believe in God. I'm an atheist, you know, and I say live and let live, whatever, believe what you believe. I do find it very strange, however, when religion works its way into the secular world, like you're in a place that's not a church, and someone's just like, here's some Jesus, right? Like, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. The weirdest one was I was on a flight one time, and I am not a good flyer. Like, I kind of freak out a bit. I tend to panic on planes. And I look, and there's this brochure in the little pouch in front of the seat, and it says, afraid to fly? I'm like, oh, yes, I am. So I'll read this brochure. And it's got a photo of, like, angel wings of light bursting through the dark storm clouds or something. And I open it up, and it says, don't be afraid to fly, because here we fly on wings of faith. Well, that's reassuring for the non-believer, isn't it? You're at 40,000 feet, wings of faith. Yeah, here I was hoping for something silly like wings of steel, maybe. Riveted to the fuselage of the aircraft, holding it aloft safely during transport, you know? Wings of irrefutable scientific fact, for a start. Bernoulli's principle of lift, not a bunch of Bible thumpers at the back of the plane holding hands, chanting, up, 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 up! Up, 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 up! Up, 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 up and away! This is your captain speaking. Can you pray a little faster? Because we're heading for a mountain. Tragedy struck today on Wings of Faith Airlines when it collided with Mount Science.